Very good afternoon to all of you. I am Vishwanath Tiwari, Professor Electrical and Electronics Engineering, SIRT Bhopal. Today I want to discuss about instrument transformers. Before starting the instrument transfer, I want to discuss in this lecture how points how number of points we will cover in this particular presentation. The presentation and instrument transformer. Number one is introduction of current transformer, about instrument transformer, need of instrument transformer, about CT, about PT, advantage of CT and PT, comparison between CT and PT, and type of instrument transformers. In this presentation, we have covered in this followings. Number one is introduction of instrument transformers. The instrument transformers may be defined as a normal transformer which having two windings. Number one is primary winding and number second is secondary windings. The basic principle of normal type of transformers and instrument transformers same. In instrument transformer, they have work as a step up transformer or a step down transformer as per our need. Next, be about instrument transformer. Current transformer, CT, and potential transformer, PT, are very useful and essentially instrument transformer. In this, we are going to learn what is CT, what is PT, what are the use of CT, and what is the CT and PT, symbols of CT and PT, and also many important things about CT and PT. In heavy current and high voltage AC circuit, the measurement of can be done by using the methods of extension of range of low range meter by providing a suitable shunt. In such condition, especially constructed accurate ratio transformer called instrument transformer. These transformers not only extend the range of the low range instrument but also isolate them from high current and high voltage AC circuit. They make a handling very safe. These are generally classified as current transformer, CT, and potential transformer, PT. Next, why we need the current transformer, CT, and potential transformer, PT. First point is measurement of high voltage and current. In the industry, we want to measure the high voltage and high current. So we have required the current transformer, CT, for measurement of current, and potential transformer, PT, for measurement of voltage. In the CT and in the PT, we have measured the voltage in followed in the form of ratio. In the CT, we have the ratio is 1 ampere or 5 ampere. In the case of potential transformer having ratio 1010 volt or 120 volt. These ratio we have generally used in high voltage measurement and high current measurement. The transformer which measure the current is called CT, and transformer whose measure the voltage, higher voltage in the circuit, is called potential transformer. Second point, operation of relays. We have number of relays connected in the power system for protection purpose. So we have essentially required instrument transformer for protection of relays or operation of relays. Third point है protection of power system. Protection of power system is also a very important terms which is used in the power system protection. So we have required for protection of power system, we have required an instrument transformer. Next, the measurement of such very large electrical quantities can be made possible by using the instrument transformer with these small ratings measurements. Therefore, these instrument transformers are very popular in modern power system. This is the instrument transformer has two types: current transformers and potential transformer. Current transformers are shortly called CT and potential transformers shortly called PT. This is the circuit diagram we are using the presentation are showing in the different type of substations and laboratories. This is the arrangement of current transformer in the industries. The current transformer is primary is connected power circuit in the series and measuring instruments are connected in secondary side of the CT. In case of potential transformer, the potential transformer primary is connected power circuit and secondary the all the measuring instruments are connected in secondary side of the potential transformers. This is the arrangement for current transformer and potential transformer. What is the current transformer? Current transformer is used to step down the current of power system to lower level to make it feasible to be measured by a small rating emitter 5 ampere up to 5 amperes. A typically connection diagram of a current transformer shown in the figure. In this figure we have seen there is three-phase supply is called power supply. R by B, R for red, Y for yellow, and B for blue. In current transformer, its primary is connected in power circuit with the series, and measuring instruments are connected in the secondary side of CT. In case of this connection of the emitter, first after that we have switch close before disconnecting the emitters. This is the for protection of the CT. This is the arrangement of the CT in the power circuit. The current another arrangement and another diagram for current transformer you have seen in this diagram. This is the arrangement of current transformer. This is the symbolic representation of CT in the circuit. This is the another pics for identifying the current transformer and voltage transformer in the industries. Just you have seen in this figure. This is the current transformer. This is the current transformer is equivalent circuit type presentation. This is the block diagram type pic type voltage transformer presentation you have seen. In this first about the current transformer, primary of CT is having very few turns. Sometimes bar primary is also used. Primary is connected in series with the power circuit. Therefore, sometimes also called a series transformer. The second is having large number of turns. Secondary is connected directly to an emitter, as the emitter is having a very small resistance. Hence, the secondary of current transformer operates almost in short circuit condition. One terminal of secondary is earth to avoid the large voltage on secondary with respect to the earth, which is in turn reduce the chance of insulation breakdown and also protect the operator against high voltage. Moreover, before we discuss disconnecting, the emitter secondary is short circuited through a switch as shown in figure as to avoid the high voltage buildup across the secondary. Next, potential transformer. Potential transformer will step down the voltage of power system to lower level to make it feasible to measure by small rating. Voltmeter is having 110 volt to 120 volt voltmeter. Apply typically connection diagram of a potential transformer showing in the figure. You have seen this is the power circuit and this is the potential transformer will be connected in the across the power circuit in the form of in the parallel form. This is the secondary of potential transformer. This is the secondary of potential transformer which have a measure the voltage across the voltmeter, and this is the primary of PT, which is connected to the power circuit. This is the symbolic presentation. About potential transformer of PT is having a large number of turns. Primary is connected across the line, generally between line to earth. Hence, sometimes is also called the potential transformer or parallel transformer. Secondary of PT is having few turns and connected directly to the voltmeters. You can have seen in this diagram, this is the less number of turns is called secondary. This is the primary coil which having a large number of turns. As the voltmeter is having a large resistance, hence the secondary of PT operates almost in open circuit condition. One terminal of secondary of PT is earth to maintain the secondary voltage with respect to earth. यहाँ आप देख सकते हैं कि यहाँ पर हमने इसको अर्थ किया हुआ है. अर्थिंग का पर्पस है we have to maintain the voltage. In this, we say assure the safety of operations. For the grounding, purpose of grounding to which is assure the safety of operation. Next, the difference between CT and PT. The first connection in series with power circuit. In case of CT, the connection in series with power circuit, potential transformer PT connected in parallel with power circuit. Second is connected to ammeter. Secondary is connected to voltmeter. In case of CT, secondary work almost in short circuit condition. In case of PT, secondary work almost in open circuit condition. In case of CT, primary current depends on power circuit current. In case of PT, primary current depends on secondary burden. In case of CT, primary current and excited vary over wide range which change of power circuit current. In case of potential transfer, primary current and excitation variation are restricted to a small range. In case of CT, one terminal of secondary is earth to avoid the insulation breakdown. In case of PT, one terminal of secondary can be earth for safety. In CT, in case of CT, secondary never be open circuited. Potential transformer PT, secondary can be used in open circuit condition. Next, type of current transformers, CT, bar type current transformers and bound type current transformers. In bar type current transformer, this type of transformer, the primary winding is nothing but a bar of suitable size. You can see the bar type circuit diagram or block diagram in this figure. This is the bound type current transformer. In type of construction, the primary is bound for more than one full turns on the core. In a low voltage bound current transformer, the secondary winding is bounded with bakelite formers. This is the presentation of type of current transformer. Bound type current transformers, you can see this is the primary winding, this is the secondary mounted on, this is the shaft of instrument transformer, secondaries leads connected in the circuit. This is the this is the presentation how we can connect or represent the bound type current transformer in the circuit. In next, other type of current transformers having rectangular, ring, and stadiums. They are the different. These are the pics for representing the rectangular CT, ring type CT, and stadium type CT. You can see material used for making core of current transformer. For making a core of current transformer, we have required nickel iron alloy or oriented electrical steel. Secondary winding insulated and colors or circumferential wraps of a press board. What is press board? Press board additionally insulated and protected to the winding from damage. This is the all about of current transformers. Thank you.